Floating bridge. Fixed bridge. Floating bridge. Fixed bridge. This is the Kahler Steeler professional vibrato bridge with the new and improved auto latch system. And it solves the biggest frustration that everybody has when they play a fully floating bridge. Now, some of you are probably more familiar with the Kahler cam style tremolos, and those are great, but this is a fulcrum tremolo. That means it functions pretty much like most other 2-point tremolo systems, except it doesn't have the big flaw that all of them have. And I'm going to explain it in full detail, but we have to first understand what that flaw is. The fully floating vibrato system, it started with Fender's original 6-screw tremolo, and that was later refined into various 2-point systems made by Fender, Floyd Rose, and countless other companies. All of these bridges are built on a delicate balance between string tension and spring tension, and that balance is what gives them the beautiful fluid vibrato feel. And that's because you can manipulate the bridge with almost no effort to create a very smooth and easy sounding motion. But that same sensitivity is also their curse. You can't play a bass note and then improvise using bends, because the whole thing goes out of tune. You also can't do in-tune double stop bends. And if you happen to be an aggressive palm muter, it's easy to throw the entire bridge out of tune. Now, it's important to understand that this is not a design flaw. It's just simple physics. It's how the system works, and there's no real way to fix it. And I know some of you are already running to the comment section to type, what about vibrato stabilizers? Yes, they do exist and they can help. They create a hard stop at the 0 point so the bridge doesn't move when you bend strings. But the trade-off is feel. Once you install a stabilizer, you lose that silky, fluttery, effortless motion around the bridge's 0 point, and you also lose the ability to flutter. So it fixes one problem but introduces others. Here's an example of what it sounds like when you're using a stabilized equipped instrument. But the Kahler Steeler equipped with the auto latch system is unlike any other vibrato bridge. You get all the benefits of a fixed bridge with all the benefits of a fully floating system as well. And that's possible because the bridge has 2 distinct modes you can switch between with a simple tremolo arm motion. When the arm is resting in the 6 o'clock position, this is basically exactly where you always leave your vibrato arm when you're not using it. When it's right here, the auto latch is engaged. That means the guitar is in fully fixed bridge mode. You can play a bass note and bend. You can also palm mute very heavily. And you can also do in-tune double stop bends. Everything is perfectly in tune because it's functioning as a hardtail bridge. But the moment you move it out of the 6 o'clock position, it turns into a fully floating bridge. And it's just as silky smooth as you would expect with any other type of floating vibrato. And if you're the type of person who likes to turn the vibrato arm backwards, it works that way as well. So you have nothing to worry about there. However, the second it gets to the 6 o'clock position, it is now locked and in fixed bridge mode. This system really is just like having a fixed bridge and a fully floating bridge all in one. Now, the thing that I was most concerned about with this vibrato bridge was how the auto latch was going to feel when you engaged it. I was worried that it would be this really stiff, clunky thing you had to lock in place. But it's nothing like that at all. So as you can see, it moves super effortlessly. Easily moves from the auto latch position to the fully floating position. It takes no effort whatsoever. So it feels like every other vibrato arm. And you don't have to grab it and like lock it into place. In fact, if you're just playing and you hit it back down, it locks right in place for you. I'm now in fixed bridge mode. And we do that all the time, right? We'll be playing something and we'll be done and we'll drop the arm. Sometimes you'll be playing something using the vibrato and then you'll just kind of drop it. And as you can see, when you drop it, it falls right into the fully fixed mode. And now I'm back to having that fixed bridge. And as I bend, nothing is changing. I'm super happy with how easy and effortless it is. I mean, it takes nothing. And it just goes back into place there, and you're in your fully fixed bridge mode. That feature alone makes this bridge worth it for me. But it does have a couple of other really unique features that are kind of improvements on other two-way locking systems. So first we have this new saddle design, which completely eliminates the need to cut off your ball ends. You just feed the string through the back of the bridge, and then there's a little lever here that you clamp down, and that locks it into place. The fine tuners are also fairly large and very smooth when you move them, so it's very easy to really dial in your tuning. And the whole top of the bridge is just very smooth and gentle. There's no sharp edges anywhere at all. So it feels incredibly smooth and comfortable when you're just playing with the guitar. We have the locking bridge plus the locking nut. So no matter what you're doing, it's going to stay in tune, of course. It's a pretty simple idea, but it's done perfectly well here. And I have yet to find another bridge that can do this exact thing. If you're someone who likes a fully floating bridge, if you're someone who likes the two-way locking type thing, I don't really know why you would pick anything besides this bridge because it feels like every other one of those bridges, except you also get the fully fixed bridge mode as well. Kahler did an amazing job with this bridge. I'll link some more information below for you.